That don't make no sense. So in
Got
a
you.
natural, me like to be in a natural. Me not drink, me not smoke. I always with a big belly. I've never been a drinker. I just come in late from school, consume some food. Nigga rides take you over. And that's how the belly fat grow.
So how you recovering back from? Oh, just to let everybody know, I'm speaking to dancehall artist Alozade. We're live.
Salute,
Um,
salute. Live in full overdrive.
yeah. I heard you got a stroke or something like that. How
Mm.
you coming along with from recovering from that?
Well, I got released last week, Tuesday from the hospital. Sunday, I feel my strength and I just bust and run on the road, you know. You have to test yourself sometimes. You can't overdo yourself, but you still have to test yourself, you know. So I feel my
Okay.
strength. I felt my strength. I feel myself. So I'm going to test myself and I like what could I do, you know. Do as nice as a sprint, you know.
Okay. Okay.
But for me, when I was in the hospital, them teach me a different style of life.
Right.
For them thing is vegetarian. The hospital of Angels, they are vegetarian. So everything is vegetable, this vegetable, that. No one tell you a joke. One Sunday, me there, and me see them go some woman come around with the waiter. Me go some woman a pre. When me look, me see like gungo rice and peas. Them call me name. They excited like a kid in a candy store. Me say, "Wow, gungo rice and peas. The thing look good." Me see little vegetable on the side. Lettuce and man, such and such, you know. So I see something like curry, something. So I say, eh. So as them drop it on my table, I'm going to boom and get to it quick and tear off the clip for man. Look at the mess of blood cloud, curry goat. And Lord, what you Irish them on the side, that thing you look good. I said, dig in. The meat texture different, man. I said, hold on there. I said, nurse, and a curry goat this. She said, no. We don't do meat here, Mr. Sterling. This is curry tofu. I said, ooh. Curry
Yes.
tofu. Curry
Yeah.
tofu.
Yeah.
I said, okay. I said, a deception of that go on. Right. I said, don't say a letter there. He said, what deception? But you know, we don't cook meat here. I said, but this look like curry goat. And
Yeah.
the
They it's
Irish at the
flavored.
side, Irish at the side don't convince me that a deception, man. I
Yeah.
said,
It's pretty
brother,
much flavored.
brother. But as much as a tofu, it was very tasty. Them flavor it the right way. Them cook it down proper.
Yeah, it's good, but Muda definitely say you guys should you should do more you could eat tofu just to substitute the meat, but you should go more for the vegetable like the pop chow, the cabbage, the
Mm.
callaloo and them thing there because that passes through your system much more quicker.
For me, watch me now. You know my lifestyle. You know, really, me can't tell on the street. Street, what really messed me up with the stroke thing is a man I was on seaside, right?
Yeah.
Which a man them take my number card, them say, so my buy. In large amount. A weight of this, weight of that, weight of whatever. You understand? A weight is
Yeah.
6 pounds, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when me pull up the man where go catch a shrimp, I have a bread, you know, catch shrimp out there when they go all day.
Yeah.
Shrimp them big at first, me say shrimp big, so shrimp them want to look like them a lobster.
Oh
When him
shoot.
come in and call me and say, oh, let's see country, me where there? He said, don't say a letter, don't move a muscle. Gas pedal to the medal, man. Get there, man. He must say, yo, I just 2 pounds alone, me catch me, said, dash it over here, so. Pay him and move, gone. Then catch lobster.
Right.
As then see me pull, DJ, you have your thing, yeah. 5 pounds of lobster, me gone. Then me have a brethren now near Sledge. Him live out a Central Village, Big Lane.
Right.
Them man they call me know what him a call about if I'm a perch fish, he might call me about
So Walpa seafood, but the shrimp and the lobster gives you a lot of calories.
And that mash me up. I just I get to know.
Yeah, I figure
Calories,
more or less.
calories. Calories them kill me, brother. Up to last week in come, last week Monday in come, I said, DJ, my
You
fight.
run. You should
DJ,
run.
what on a DJ, me have 20 pounder. Crayfish, me say, bro, me can't buy it. Please don't call me and tell me them something here. Me can't keep up. Me say, bro, it's a stroke. Me get 2 weeks ago. You know, so what gears, so? Me say, crayfish. Crayfish,
Yeah.
conch lobster, them something there. Push up my cholesterol,
Yes.
double my pressure. That door, me go, brothers. Thank God save me.
But you're looking good though. Like
I'm great,
I
I'm
mean,
great.
both of us could use a shave, but other than that, you straight. Yeah, you good money. But m- um let me ask you a question. As you know, the '90s era, well, our music was definitely the golden era, and even in hip hop and dancehall and reggae. Um,
Multiple.
what inspired you to do the song? Well, Badman Nuh Watch Gyal.
Cause some Monday I watch him, girl. Yeah. For me, gallis are not gallis. There are certain principles you're supposed to have. If you have a girl and you see she move off, you let she be. What you gonna hurt yourself for? You understand? You go watch your girl for. Where you stalk her for. That don't make no sense. That means you're a less of a man. That means you can't get nobody else. That's how your love stop. You understand? So if some man did have self esteem, we'd have less female murders, you'd have less women abuse. You understand?
Right,
Yeah, because the man them fi believing in themselves, man. If you're a king, you're a king, brother. You can't be king and then behave like you're the prince or behave like you want to be one of the princess them. A woman is a woman are like a man when have the manly thing about them. They piss them off right there and then.
right.
So that inspired me to build that song right there and there. Yeah. I like to build songs that people can relate to. And as you can see, that song is almost a, a grown adult right now. If you check it on human term, that's a grown adult, but in the same process, the song still lives and it has relevancy because every generation come demand them still watch him, girl, you know?
It's definitely a part of history, and it will. Well, them have a lot of song will definitely will stand the test of time. I definitely believe that is definitely a song of that caliber.
Yeah, yes, no. So grateful for Father
Um,
God, their inspiration, that too, you know?
yeah. That's of all time. How did you come about that song?
I see that song, say, a budget engineer in me in Germany and him come to me one day and say, yo, I have an idea for you, know? But I have God now go on, you understand? And I say, yo, what the idea? But I say, yo, that song that you say,
I'm having a little technical difficulties here. I guess he's moving
I'm
around.
only
So
have like a template of the song. Yeah. That's basically the idea. I mean, I listen to me say, yo, body, no brother. So, if I run some survey, so, Mr. G called me that is goofy. Of a bad piece, the man say, more voice upon it. I did that song already before, but never like how the song turn out. Because the song with them, Mr. Vegas, a song about some, Vegas about weed. But you know, the problem now. When I know it was a tea issue in the song. So I hear the song and the key them what was being singing the song, we never like it. Never comfortable to me. So I never heard that. You know, about it with that. You understand?
yeah, your audio is a little bit back. Come closer. Hello. Y- Your audio is a little bit back. Your phone is breaking up a little bit.
Hold on.
You got to go back to where you were because the Wi-Fi is not get your audio great.
No?
Yeah, much better now. Don't move from there.
No, honor that, you don't realize my phone did I go dead, so I charge him, just come drop it, man.
Okay, okay. But say what you were saying back over that because I missed out on couple of
Yeah, I voiced on the rhythm before, the rhythm named Bullet, produced by Mr. G, right? As I say,
right,
I'm goofy. So I'm voicing song with me and Vegas on the rhythm. It's a song about we thought, what the song go again? Me a boy with smoke a acre, and I mentioned the different strains of weed in the song. But when
right,
me get the mix of the song, me I like the song because there was a key issue in the song. It wasn't on key.
right,
I said, when I ain't bother on it, that. When people know music here, that them a go laugh at it, to scan them, and I deal with that. So, as I said, Jeremy, a youth named Jeremy, Bojo engineer came to him with the idea and said, yo, I want your voice to span a rhythm for me, and then make me hear the idea, but the idea bad. Come to me with the rhythm alright, it's alright. But Mr. G rhythm, bad. So I said, well, I want thing to do, just give him rights, isn't it? So I just go, so boom, man. It was just a template he gave me, he didn't give me the full. So I'm just a template, like an idea, some of us I would just pick and build from around it. So I'm going to the studio and just the rhythm might inspire me, I find ideas. And then man I said, so you know mention that Badman there. That Badman it was a studio venture, everybody throwing in lines, but there was a brown pussy youth. At one time never see my studio, I never seen back. He must say, want to Joe dog, oh dog, great play. I'm saying where you come
right.
from? He say a
Different
jungle.
ideas.
I'm saying come from jungle. Come like him and know everybody with bad man. When he say the man have the whole history. I'm a call them name and I say, alright, I'm just put them in a context. And
Right,
sometimes I try to put them in a context. And then right there and then reach a point in the song when I realize the song done. And more ideas I run and whenever I have nowhere else to put it. So I just wrap it up right there and then Mr. G carried the song to Richard Brown, he called me Shams for mix. I'm the producer about Garden. And the man get the baddest mix, not even pre-mix can mixer. So when me hear the mix, me say, "Yo, me the happiest man on earth. That's them of all time. That. Me I say,
yeah, that
boy.
song is fire.
I said this.
Um, the you make another song too again because y- um I think the kind of music that's coming out now is different from then, and I think artists was more connected to the producers because most of the beats that they come out now they don't have a lot of drums and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, Bounty Killer that talk about that. Um, but may I ask you a question? The song you made with Kiprich called maybe me tell you about garden. Don't make them crazy shoot up with 5 or 8 hours. Praise the click them no deal with bowers, no gowers. Whenever it rain, it showers.
Yeah, what
How,
about it?
how you come about that?
I see that song now. All right, me here. Welcome to Jam Rock. Talk where it have them camp. The lantern running and fun. But you not gonna man say no, sir. Marley boy, find it that bad. But now me I try to do this exercise thing. I'm gonna go up by Stone Hill. No, not Stone Hill, Smokyville. So my jog go up and reach at the top of the hill and I did it. I reach at the point and my bus and I catch my breath and I same breath me I look out. And I say over this I Portmore, I see the toll, I see the wharf. So I identify Portmore right there and then. So right this my follow the coastline and I say, so which part garden there? I'm dead and like me pick up Coronation Market and pick up which part garden there. So to myself, I was making basically a humor to myself, my like an inside joke. And I said, but no garden no down there. And I said, what did I just say? Tell you about garden, don't gonna expect no flowers. No, sir. I run off I nearly jump and bust my motor. I go for my record and record that line by line. Basically, by the time I reach in my car, I have the whole song. But through me know politics, and me no play politics, me can't spell politics. Because people throw it on the side and they say your life could have no one problem and I can't deal with that. You can't walk and explain to people door to door. You understand?
Right.
So I made some calls and call some friends in certain garrisons and I say, yo, around which part I live, I want round this hour. Them say, yeah, man, round this hour a green. I call round that one part, round this hour red. So I verify red and green separate. I never put two green back on and two red car, two zero. You say, yeah, man, the boy, let's see the rated. So I could deal with that. So I strategically set the song away. So I have to deal with the politics, and automatically work the way was intended to connect. You see me?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what are you doing to stay healthy as far as bouncing back and coming back to your full
Well, eat
self?
just try eat right, Try eat right. But now, by next week, I want to go join a fitness center. But everybody tell me, say, hold up, big. It's kind of too early, for you to run go act yourself. But I don't really act myself. I just want to get fit. I don't want to go back
Right.
through that experience,
Right, right.
Yeah, I just
It's
want, if you get a new lease on life, you treat life like you respect it and you love it. That's basically what I
right.
want. Yeah.
A fact. Um how is your music that you're putting out now then is different? How have you transcended from then to now to stay relevant? Because a lot of people think that you need a hit song to stay relevant also. And me personally think that if me come on one show and one of any 90s artists come out, me can more sing for them song better than what actually come out now, because the 90s I think resonate more with me now than the stuff that comes out now. But how have you transcended to
All right,
from then to now?
first and foremost, see me, I am my greatest critic.
Right,
All right. I know out there can be very harsh. With even nowadays, you have bloggers and all these people have a word in, and they can be harsh at times.
right,
That don't break me. I've never been in the line of fire, but still, I try to chastise myself first and foremost. I grade myself the hardest. You have a thing you
mm,
met with sense. You understand?
right,
Me, a man, I ram for pre. When me pre, my pre them not normal. My pre is like in front of a judge. I saw my pre. And my pre music on the same level. You know? I dissect
right,
everything from different angles. So when it ability, it is like it enforced and it well structured and it sit on a solid ground. A great foundation is being laid. Because me not take music light. Me not take music lightly. I love music with a great passion. If I wasn't doing music, I would always be doing music. But I see myself, I do nothing else other than music. That may sound dumb, but that's what
that's your
passion.
career.
That's my
That
passion. Understand?
right.
And so I sure I made on a different level.
Okay.
So
What producers are you working with now?
well, I have a new song now I did for a youth over in Germany named King Kenny. Yeah. A song called Girl Tip on your toe for the mola make your waist I go round and round like a hula. Barber shop sign called puller. They all go round and round like a hula. Girl, circle you for circle for this to make your waist I go round and round like a hula.
Wala,
Your bank account get a little fuller when your waist I go round and round like a
like a
hula.
wala.
Yeah, something brand new for the guys,
And that song that you sent me earlier on, what's that called? Hola? What's that? That's the same song you're
Hula.
singing a while ago, right?
Yeah, it's the same time. Hold
Okay,
on.
okay, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Who I know this could probably vary from time to time. Who's your top five artists
Oh,
then till
wow.
now?
I'm there till now. Shabarang, Swagger Benz, Shaggy, Junior Gang, Bounty Beanie.
Got you. How you feel about the versus battle? And who
Bad.
would you who would you do a versus with?
But I mean, I know, you know. You know, so to me, me never get drawn to clash. It was never a thing, something I idolize. Me always see Kiprich do it as a brethren, and sometimes even look into the clash, and even before the actual date, me say, bro, remember I said this and that are the man big song, you know. Attack them song there. Wounded them kind bigger song them there. Attack them song there. Find the fault in the middle of the song, yeah. And broke him down. So when him feel say I go draw it and win, you can't
Right.
kind. You understand? I tell you something, I'm pretty different, you know. But keep which I don't want with. Him love that style, you know. It's not my style because I don't feel like I have to break you down for somebody see me. Technically, you understand? I suppose I can do a record and people acknowledge me for that, you know?
Right, right.
Yeah, so I just keep it basic. I don't feel say I have to tear down not a soul because the whole way I move for one mission, you know. The whole way I family for feed, the whole way I have a passion. So why should I belittle you for somebody see me? You understand?
Right.
I'm
Um
probably not by your side.
why I didn't even put this in my question list, but I'm gonna ask this just to ask this off the fly. Why don't Jamaican artists collab more with Jamaican artists?
Me collab with good and most of my songs are collaborations.
Well, you don't see that a lot with a lot of artists.
I can tell you I collab a lot, but nobody really approached me for collab. Even those who I collab with them never once write a song and say, yo, hello, you know me be here in mind for do a song with you. Cause I respect what you do for me. I respect what the song go. Or people are call and I desire say them want a next collab. I think some people are just I just think this dancehall business be like a egotistical thing plus a selfish behavior.
Mm.
It's about themselves, it's about what them gain. It's about a me thing, you know, it's not a we. It may start out we in the initial stage, but when the success come, it becomes a me and it channel down to me.
Okay, okay. I see Jamaican is also Jamaica is faction off into different section of like camps. Like you have Alliance, you have Gaza, you have Unruly, you have MVP, and you have JOP, and you have Genocide. How come you was never like in like a camp or something like that? You just basically stand alone.
I think reason being, most of these things, technically, them building up, but there's a motive behind them, is to overshadow. Because I've seen some come and the whole intention is to overshadow and manipulate the business. So, but think me alone and my own strength. You understand? If we do a collab, we do a collab, so let it be. But for me, if it does gang up, and then I just make our thing alone and go, which everybody have to fend for themselves, but I have a pretty intention, so me not try gang up, you know. Most of just gang up a collaboration, body pretty man done, but true me know some of the intention of is we build it to block out other artists. Me never go for that. You understand? Because Father God don't give me a strength and a talent. Something me can survive from that. Me can propel to the top.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got you. What inspired you to do music?
Huh?
What inspired you to do music? Or how did you know like this is was your calling or so? But like did you get up one day and say, oh, because I believe I believe music is definitely an art. You know, it's a reflection of what you could put pen to paper to, but some people do it where it's poetry. Some people do where they could sing it,
And me can
etc. But
get history. Alright,
huh?
gotcha. Me can get a little history when me a youth as
Sure.
well. And you gone a graduation. It's like one force a grab me and a drag me for go up on the podium and stand up there in the talkaphone. That it was my greatest passion. All when me in the program, I want to go up there. Something just a drag me. It's like a magnetic force, you know?
Right.
Then now, with life and everything I go forward in the future, I have a big brother named Brian. He used to write songs. It was just like a passion for him. He just write songs. So every night him go outside. Hawkeye used to live next door. Every night him and Hawkeye out there clash and a clash and a clash. And me there inside and I listen to the clash and I say, hey, go me want to go out there and check my thing and you know. There's some start to come a pen and paper car. As much as me and picnic and me can't get to go out there, but I still have my 2 cents to say, you see me?
Right.
So when like you're there at school, at school I meet Kiprich and then me and my feel utterance, me make my utterance from a link of a greater utterance, you know? Yeah.
Right.
So I guess I'm gonna get drawn to the music when school concert are going and you them a call, them I say come do your performance. And I said, wow, I come for rehearsal. I said, wow. Them see a great, yes, you know. And when you run out
Right.
now, it's a pandemonium. You understand that? That's crowd favoritism. Yeah. But when you literally go out there, things that ignite the vibe, right? You know.
Right.
Just keep me propelled and thank God me never go up on a stage and get boo. Hope it never happen. You understand? So I always try to find the right things to say, the right time to say. And one thing about me never overstay a stage show. I never been on stage and go tell the people and say, all right, enough for you know. All right. No.
Speaking
Real.
of
Yeah?
speaking of stage show, have you ever performed at Sting?
Yeah, man. Perform a sting. See me ever jump out.
Mm.
Get call
Let's
on
see.
man. I get call on stage and them call me out and me have a song name. Song name profanity. No, rated R. Some song with a bag of expletives tonight and me run out. But it's basically burning homosexuals, you know. So I run
Yeah.
out and draw the song and I see the whole place light up. And I said, half of them people gonna start give me forward. The whole place lit, you know.
Yeah.
Gonna start give me forward. Go forward. And I said, what this? A boy had to cut him and I tell the next man, pass my cutlass. My road manager walk out with a cutlass and put in a man and start wheel it. Oh God. On the mountain, brother.
uh,
And you know the beauty of that show there. That is a testing ground. You know the beauty of that show there. Basically, almost
what's
every
that?
artist just start before me, I boo people, I boo them, and then I want to get rid of them. And so when me go and me turn all of those boo, nobody never boo, but every everybody is before me, they get boo. I forward, me say, no, sir. All right, there's something else I'm born to say to. Anytime
I
me
have
start plan out and sitting on my head, and if it's a
right.
band that work, me say me have them on a tight schedule. Follow through, you understand? Because I take my work serious. I
Right.
don't need I don't need a hit song to work a stage show. I
Right.
have hit songs, but I don't need a current song. May I put it the right way? I don't need a current song to go up on a stage show because I'm already blessed with hits. So when you sing
Right.
hit songs, it's about memories. If I was to sing a hit song for you, now you're gonna say, "Oh, I remember when I was at school at that time, and that song dropped." Man, you're going there. Memory lane, you go back your own jar. You understand? That's what I try to do and keep people in that frenzy.
Right. Right. What artists are on your playlist as current? Like who do you listen to now?
Well, Chronics, Coffee, Bojo. Yeah, basically that's a popcorn same way.
Who you think I run dancehall now?
Nobody.
Nobody.
I don't know if a corona kill out the whole of that.
Oh man.
I would want to say coffee, you know.
Really?
And there's some people
That
with that coffee.
is coffee reggae or dancehall?
Half and half, both in both worlds, both lanes.
Mm. Do you think it's more easier to become an artist now than in the 90s?
I don't want to undermine nobody by me answer, you know. But this is
All right.
reality. I remember when I was doing music, just started to do music. My manager, R.I.P. Murray, Byron Murray, he looked at me and said, music is 90% talent. No, he never said it. No, he said, music is 10% talent and 90% hype. I took great offense. Great offense. But you don't say young but no storm.
Right.
Time me get to understand. Cause I hear some songs sometimes there's no great talent there, not even the vocals, not even the delivery. But with money pumped, that
Mm.
song play every day till you get you yourself get up and start sing the song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, if them a beat it in the head, eventually gonna have to catch it. It's gonna sound like something to you.
yes, so you even work with it.
Uh,
So, but me nah that no man. Everybody get them own gift. And you have to just represent two what you have. You understand? Master your art till you master your craft. You see me?
right.
Yeah.
Oh, so all right. So due to the fact that you can tour and do shows and stuff like that, how you coping with what's going on in Jamaica with this
COVID.
Corona? Yeah,
I can't let you in on a little secret.
sure.
That's Friday.
I'm in New York,
Okay, so
Westchester.
you know work with the tax man at Jamaica.
No, my line of business is independent. I try to work for myself now because when I work for people, sometimes that shit
Don't really
don't
manifest.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just go over this or go over this. It's pretty much a slave. Like when you're an artist, you work at your own pace. It's like you have your own business, and you get paid based upon how you perform and the music that you put out.
Definitely. Right here. I want
Yeah.
to play. Remind me the question again.
No, I'm saying due to the fact that you cannot travel and
This is what me I carry right now. Everybody I cause COVID.
yeah,
Me as an artist, I cannot cause COVID. I've never caught it. I don't really know anybody who caught it. And I don't want to sound selfish or immature. But me can tell you say COVID is a blessing. Okay.
basic.
The workload has never slowed down. But since COVID coming to town, me I get called for all 20 up, 30 up, 50 up one time.
There you go.
So I can say it's a blessing. Sorry for those who see it as a curse. I do feel a sincere pain. But at the end of the day, music, run a music side, yeah. Artists start them food. I say, oh, they are just look all bang a car, I buy Beamer and then sitting and you understand?
Right.
Music changed them life. COVID changed them life at least.
How you feel about that OnlyFans stuff? You think it's for like both male and female, or pretty much for like female?
I didn't hear that question only for what?
They have this thing called OnlyFans, like where like um they use it for a lot of different reasons. When you have OnlyFans, is like people that supports you, and they log on to your platform, and you get paid from that. But some
Okay.
people use it for all types of reasons. Some people use it for for nudity. and some people use it for
Or like the pictures them Angel posted the other day, I'm half naked.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Aishana said she became a millionaire, millionaire off of it.
Okay. Well, me old school, so when I show no skin, me a man too. Sure, son. If more skin, me go at a go club, and that not even keep right now. Yeah, but I think you see the younger generation, me nah not them, cause it's how you grow, is how the, is where you grow, is how you know, you know. Is that you know? For them, principles different, you know. Anything goes to them as long as them can put food on them table. So them not worry about them child going to school. Children can be harsh. Your child peers see them and say, "Oh, I see your mother right there," and talk some things and hurt the child. They don't really care about that. See a mother with something in her hand and she have eat like it's a banana. Them not care about that.
They
That's
myself, they myself the fame.
and them not even know say you know say your mother is a rate. Cause children
Right.
hard and them go hard, you know. When people
Yeah.
go hard, them go hard. And you don't care about that? Your daddy in the race. Yo, lick your trick, brother. So, you know, them too free spirited, too free minded.
Well,
What to do your what? Eh?
as you can see, Jamaica is more adapting to American lifestyle, and it just don't look good if you ask me.
But still, I gotta tell you this. I've been through America, sure, so many times. Me not see certain things open. Jamaica it open. You know anything Jamaican do them go hard in it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're trying to be seen.
Yeah, them that are them problem. Sometimes them for chill. If we go in a one store in America, I can know say Jamaican there. Bumbo clock the beats a bad dog. Oh, so got them dead later. All of that never call for. That's by where you buy and go here, right there. Where if you have
Right.
babes and you see all the people more work around up and down, like, is there a fire? Is there going to gunshot going to fire right now? You understand?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's cool, brother, because me go places as a Jamaican and you won't know if I don't open my mouth. And when I open my mouth, I'm not talking a patois. I understand that English. So the masses can understand me.
Right.
Yeah, man, sometimes we need to contain ourselves. It's good to mentality and I mash up the brand, no good.
Yeah, the look back a while thing need for us
That fit
stay back
just
a while.
that. Some people find it funny, some people disgust of it. Some people get intimidated when they hear it. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Do you like the rhythms that's been built coming from Jamaica now, or yet they're up in the air for you?
These are man adjustable to times, you know. So you know I gonna knock at them because I have some bad beats dropping. Even I get a couple of them bad. I say, wow, this musical. And then yet still have some of them sound like synthesizer. Just a ping 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 ping. That's annoying. Totally annoying. When I see the
I don't
art,
know.
when I see the musician art craftsmanship, when I see nothing. It just ping ping ping. And you think I'm music. Ping ping ping. Where that go? You can't win. Me enough of them have tried build back hip hop beats. Like, why would they do that? You know, it's a standard, excel them. Are you expect to get a chance?
Ay, ay, ay.
You're wasting your
So,
time. Get creative.
so
Hold on, there's a next question I want to ask the general public. So the whole away, eight dancer, why we eight dancer? Because advanced dancer then, no? Since you since the source of jumps them get you annoyed. There's some pretty friends on it and give it a new life. No, but everybody I try build back hip hop. So the whole of we used to sit down and watch VH1 and MTV whenever you used to listen IRFM watch ITV whenever you used to open dancer whenever grow come on the dancer song and do a dancer artist. I even nowadays me the young youth must say, who names song? We don't know him.
yeah, they forget you. Like, you know, I'm gonna share something with you. Stay
Sometimes one
stay.
for me get sometimes one for me get struck or them get struck for the memory gone.
I'm gonna share something with you, and I'm gonna salute you for coming on my program. Man, I'll tell you something, and this is one of the realest shit that I could ever say.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I know artists, right,
Yeah.
that I've spoken to, and like me communicate with them,
Mm-hmm.
and me ask them, me go and say to them, say, how would you feel if I do a sit down interview with you, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And them say, oh, how big is your platform? Blah 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 blah. This is that and the third. And you never asked me that one time. Well on. You could say what you say, but let me just get this off my chest real quick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Me talk to one artist one time. I'm gonna go and say, if you have if you have 5,000 people on your page, because nowadays people forget you just like that, right? If you have 5,000 people on your page and they never remember that artist, and me introduce that artist back again to the 5,000 people that's on my
Back
platform,
life to energy.
right? You understand? So may I say, you worried about so much about the platform. You could be on a big platform and your interview probably get like about 10K views or something like that. But nobody still don't check for you.
I'm still I tell
You
you, it's the old school, you know. I come from Bakawa, run on different parts. Me just an interview, you reach a person. I don't care about the 10 million. At least somebody will hear, somebody who didn't know about you or somebody who knew about you. You're going to reach
right,
out to them. You understand?
r-
That's how I look on life.
right. But some
Everybody platform means something. So you tell myself, Father God, send you into this world, your mother and father birth you to be a nobody when nobody know about you and nobody not care about your energy where you try ignite in the world. No, I'm gonna look on people like so. I'm not an egotistical person. I'm a down to earth person. I'm the person where you can say and say, yo, what go on a reason with me say a madman, me stop and reason with it because him have a story too. Maybe him have
nah, it
financial problem or something. Everybody have a story. Some you want to hear too, and you need to hear my story too.
a fact. But you might have that 10,000 people upon you, and maybe other 10,000 people there, maybe 10, 15, maybe 100 people might know about it, but you can have a smaller a fan base, and everybody there's to check it out even more.
True, true, true.
You know
That's
what I'm
what
saying?
where the blessing come in many different ways. Therefore, count the blessing.
A fact.
And show respect to people. 'Cause no man is an island. No man stands alone. It boy alone to that.
Yeah, but I'm to them. Them are gonna lose me because now if I'm them are not even artists. We're not even have no big song. Me reach out to them. Them are people who are struggle where I try to come up. You are bigger artist for them. You understand? Wait till me put this up.
Not for me,
Anyway,
respect the art fam, respect the territory, I respect everything that comes with music, the good or the bad. I still respect it because it is what it is. I respect the whole territory and music and everything that entails. You understand?
I have a couple more questions for you. So I seen this article that they're spreading around on the internet that there's a shortage of food in Jamaica. How true is that?
I don't know about that. I don't know what kind of plan for scheme what them plan for gain from that. Up to me tell you say Friday I go seaside, buy abundant I see provision, abundant left there so Sunday me feel for some fruits. Ask my brother if he could have came down by Coronation Market and I got all the fruits I desire. Not pick and choose or what them have chosen. Anything I desired, my money got me that. So I don't know
Yeah,
what them talk about. And listen me,
but
listen me. Some people not on the principle, not on the discipline. Them depraved. In the sense of Corona mash up Jamaica, then take that as an opportunity to run by the West Union and money go, yo, send me some money, me hungry. Not no bad, you're gonna make me starve. Them style, they not gone nowhere.
Yeah. Time them a farm, them with a time them in a farm a line of West Union, them a do some farming.
Time them a farm full, them with a farm the ground.
Yeah.
You understand? Everybody get cocky, everybody do. All that girls them a do nail, all that man them all a do nail nowadays.
All American lifestyle.
Everybody get too important and not doing important things that are necessary.
A fact.
Can better than silent, can better than dirt. No dirt where I come from. Plant up the silent. Jesus Christ. Plant two pumpkin seed, two up.
I'm having a little bad audio. I lost him. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I was just talking to dancehall artist Alozade. I really appreciate him coming through and you know, blessing me with this interview. This is the first artist I've actually ever had on this channel or podcast or YouTube that I'm on. Yeah, I was gonna ask him two more questions before I wrap this up. I was gonna actually ask him no do no dub fi fi Jamaica while you as you know that we have the election and everything there. But I got ask him coming and do no dub fi the politician them, but I guess it look like he must never plug in phone or something like so. But I just want to say thanks for everybody for tuning in at the Emancipate Show. Thanks for everybody that supported my growth. And yeah, thanks. One love. Peace out. Over and out.